people love to say fatherless behavior. I have a father, an amazing one at that. My father told me, don't talk to men if they're broke. Therefore, I don't do that. Therefore, I'm called a gold digger. Now it's like, okay, what do I do? Fatherless behavior. I have a father. My father said, first thing you look for in a man is he honest? I have met men that lied about their last name, what their last name is. I've met men that lied about their birthdays. Fatherless behavior? My father, like, I've seen, like, girls on here too, like, they've said, like, my father said, don't give you no, you know, if he doesn't give her any money.
What?
Now she's called a hoe and she's a gold digger.
Her father told you that?
Told her, don't talk to no man unless he gives you money. Don't sleep with a man unless he gives you money. Fatherless. What, like, huh?
See, that's why I say we don't just need fathers in the home. We need strong fathers. We need men who can actually, tell their kids, give the kids the details, man. Because telling a little girl, don't give no man no, unless unless he give you some money. Don't sleep with a man unless he gives you, that's prostitution, man. I mean, I don't really believe that her father said that. I think she's twisting the words up just like these ladies today, these fake Christians. They like to twist up the words in the Bible to fit their narrative. I think that that's what she's doing. She's twisting her father's words up and to try to fit her narrative, because a lot of these women, they've already put themselves in bad situations by sleeping with multiple men and stuff like that, and they try to find ways to cope with the decisions that they have made. That's why I say we don't just need fathers, we need strong fathers in the household that can express themselves and actually give their kids the details that they really need. Because even if he did say, you know, don't sleep with a man unless he got some money, or, unless he give you some money, unless he doing something for you, stuff like that. I don't think that that's what he meant by that. I don't think he meant for you to be out here just sleeping with a man just because he bought you something. But a lot of y'all have, like I say, they have taken things that they have heard and seen, and they're twisting it up to fit their narrative, just like they do with the Bible.
Look, I got zero respect for the niggas that don't be in their kids' life. And shout out to the guys that do be in their kids' life. Gang, I know so many females that don't got a father figure in their life. And it's even crazy. What's even crazier, when you get older and then you start dating these women as a guy, you start to notice all the women that didn't have a dad in their life growing up is all the same for real. But it ain't in a bad way. It's just like, you could tell, you could tell. Like, I'm like, yeah, I could tell you probably ain't grew up with your dad, because a dad being in your life is very, very crucial and very important. And I just advise every guy that shoots the club up to be responsible for that, because it ain't her fault that she keeping that baby, my nigga. You shot the club up, if y'all know what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with him 100% on that. I mean, if you a dude out here shooting the club up, you know what I'm saying, you need to step up and take care of your responsibilities. But at the same time, it is the woman responsibility to, make sure it's a safe space for you to be a father. And a lot of these women are not doing that. A lot of these women, especially when they grew up without a father, they're not making safe spaces for men to be fathers, because they feel like they can do without them. And I'm wondering if this man grew up with a father in his life, because I'm agreeing with him, but I'm disagreeing with him at the same time, because he's putting a lot on the men, but not really putting anything on the women, and that's really the problem today in a lot of dating and relationships and situations, because a lot of women are not taking accountability for the decisions that they are making, and the things that they are doing to cause a lot of this fatherless stuff that's going on in the community these days. And it's men like this who probably grew up you know, with a single mother who is going to cape for women at all costs, and not put any responsibility on them, and they're going to blame the men for everything.
You left it in there and now you want to be mad, bro? No, nigga. Be a man. You know what I'm saying? They don't got no guidance because of you. And then now they looking at their boyfriends, their first boyfriends or whatever, in the father figure way, because, like, that's just how it is. Like, it's like nature. Like, you feel me? What we really got to understand, females are emotional creatures. And when they going through something, they really go need that male figure to let them know it's gonna be alright. And shout out to all the moms that played that father figure role. Real
Yeah.
shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. The fatherless behavior that he's speaking about, he got it himself. He got the fatherless behavior in him too. And shout out to all the women who stepping up and doing the things their father's supposed to do. Nah, shout out to the women who keep their fathers in the home. Keep their kids' fathers in the home. Shout out to them. Shout out to the women that's out here doing it the right way. You know, cooperating with a man, cohabitating with the person that they had kids with. Shout out to those ladies. Y'all don't get enough praise. The women who are out here doing the right things and keeping their families together by any means, those women don't get enough credit. Those women are being called pick me's. They're being attacked by fatherless women. Women who think it's okay to be out here raising kids without a father in the home. Not no baby mama, baby daddy, get your kids every 2 weeks. Not that. And I'm not talking about those women. I'm talking about the women who know how to cohabitate and cooperate with a man and understand that these kids need fathers in the home. That's what we need to get back to. We need to get back to shaming women who are out here having kids by random men. Stop congratulating them. Stop congratulating women who are out here sleeping with multiple men and having children. That is not something to celebrate. That is not an accomplishment. It's not a hard thing to do. Any woman can get out here and slang that thing from Maine to Spain and have kids by a bunch of different men that don't care about them. That's easy. We need to congratulate the women who are out here getting married and staying with their kids' father and keeping their families together. That's the hard part. Y'all supposed to be so strong and independent. You don't even know what strong is. Being strong is staying down and keeping your family together and putting your kids in the best situation. That's a strong woman. That's what I identify as a strong woman. Not no woman who out here having kids by a man, breaking up her family, bashing him every day on social media, and thinking she better than somebody because she got a job and a degree. Y'all are weak. Those are the weak women. And that's why I say the politics ties a lot into this stuff, and that's why a lot of these women are mad at Trump, because like I said, Trump is trying to bring families back together. But hey man, y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings? You in Dallas, Texas? Holla at your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these women out here running their kids' fathers off, raising these kids in fatherless homes, voting blue no matter who, living in these Democratic hellholes, bringing the property value down everywhere they go, man. It's insane. What's going on, my good people? If y'all in Dallas, Texas, and you're looking for a place to get tattoos or piercings, come holler at us at Finesse Gang Inc., man. Follow us right now on all social media websites as Finesse Gang Inc. on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter. Wherever you see us at, hit that follow button. We do black and gray tattoos as well as color tattoos. It don't matter if you're dark skin, light skin, white skin, whatever. If you want lions, tigers, birds, flowers, butterflies, portraits, cover-ups, we do it all, man. If you want your nose pierced, your ear pierced, your belly pierced, Christina's, dermals, surface piercings, whatever you want, man, we can do it. If you're 18 years or older, click the link on this video or wherever you see our link at. Go to our booking site, book your appointment right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Click the link wherever you see our link at. Go on our booking site and book y'all appointment right now. What y'all waiting on? Let's get it.